Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Today we're just going to sort of freestyle it a little bit like how I used to. I've got a bunch of decks here to kind of pull from whatever. We're going to try and avoid using Lenormand, avoid using Kipper, and avoid using Tarot as much as possible. Probably only use it just to identify, right? Okay, just get a little more specific or to clarify a little better if we need it, but we've got a bunch of other decks to work with. I'm not sure what's going to pop up. We're going to do this by element, okay? So this will be whatever is for your highest good at the moment, okay? Maybe something to think about for the upcoming week, or, you know, maybe something that's a confirmation right now for you, whatever it is, okay? I don't know if it's going to be 3D, 5D, or a combination of the two, all right? So it could be tangible, could be spiritual, could be a blend, okay? I will use the Lenormand just to determine which element goes first, okay? So get a good shuffle on it. And I'm going to attempt to make these short. If the first element ends up being long, they're going to be in different videos, okay? They're going to each have their own video. It'll just be easier for uploading, okay? I'm going to attempt to get them all in one video. Just I know that once I hit an hour-and-a-half mark, it takes a while to upload, and I'd rather get this energy out as quickly as possible, so it can benefit you guys. All right, Spirit, which is our first element. All right, we are going to be dealing with water signs first. All right, let me take a note on that. You also have your Queen of Cups energy coming through. Give me a second here, I'll write that down. Okay, I'm just going to put it there. Give something to look at. There may be message coming through. I see that bird, a stork, that may be significant to you as well. So this will be for water signs: Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Spirit. All right. What's going on? What's in the energy for our water signs' highest good? Let's get 3 from Stargazing, please. All right. First one out, you have opposition. Unbalance calls out, mirrors, confronts power struggles, polar opposites, and tests. All right. Then you have supermoon. Emotions running high, cutting cords, surfacing of old issues, drama, revealing what's hidden, restless, positive changes at hand. So maybe there's some emotional clearing going on. Tapping into your intuition and your emotions to figure out what's best for you, right? This is for your highest good. You also have 10th house, career, reputation, fame, legacy, public image, status, purpose, notoriety, achievement, power, and empire. So it could be work, love, life, things that are known to you, that are around you all the time, okay? That you might be kind of balancing out, trying to figure out what's confronting you and what's working with you, what's got your best interest, what's loving to you. Okay, good. It's going to be a lot of work. If you're just beginning your journey, it's going to be a lot of work. There's a lot of layers to clear out, a lot of decluttering, so to speak. So, and it depends on just how many people you know and who you're working with, right? So if you kind of live a solitary life and have maybe 1 or 2 friends, but you work with a lot of people, it could just be more about folks in your work environment, right? Or if you come from a very big family, it could be that, right? Everyone's situation is going to be different. So you might just have to work out, all right, who are all your acquaintances? Who are there for you? Are they really bothersome? How are people perceiving you? Are they seeing the truth or not? Might have to cut cords. Maybe old stuff, your past coming back. There might be some drama. Getting rid of that. All right. Let's get 3 from Black Moon Astrology. Tell us more. Saturn return, age. 50 could be significant to you. Also breaks down to a 5. That is transition for the highest good. Sun placement, Spirit, number 1, new beginnings, and 45 breaks down to a 9, part of fortune increase. Okay, I'm immediately sensing thoughts of what you want to invest in that is for your highest good, what you really, really love, what makes you feel truly abundant. That's what your part of fortune is, right? And what brings your spirit alive, right? And fires you up. And things that'll last a long time, okay? Stick that there. Just as long as you guys can see it, okay? I wasn't sure how this setup was going to go. That'll work. All right, so let's get 3 from our past life oracle spirit. Just give us a vibe of like the energies that our water signs may be dealing with at this time. Maybe where they can focus first. 3, please. All right, okay. Okay. All right. So you have health. Maybe things that have been making you feel unhealthy. Now, this doesn't necessarily have to be persons. It could be situations, right? Unhealthy habits, maybe diet changes, exercise changes, okay? Things that you could do that have longevity, that make you feel good. You also have farm here. That tells me a lot about food. So that could be more the diet aspect. And also just giving yourself space to roam, right? Like be a free roaming animal in the world, right? Farms typically also indicate family for me as well. And then you have orphan. Perhaps you might need to do some sort of solo work. Kind of go into hermit mode a little bit. Figure out more of what you need, right? Kind of recenter yourself. Or it could also just be situations that have made you feel abandoned, right? Like maybe there's been some sort of attachment issues and detachment issues, you know, like those polar opposites, right? Let's get you some signs so you can be guided by the universe anytime you're on the right track, right? Whatever's for your highest good at the moment. Trying to figure out where I'm going to stick these. Okay. Let's get 3 spirits for water signs, please. Thank you. All right. Ooh, interesting. You have 444 on the shadow side, and you also have 444 on the light side. So that you could be seeing the clock at 4:44, okay? Wake up at 4:44 in the morning a lot. Now, pay attention to your mood or the energies around you. One would indicate a dark energy, like low vibration, right? And one would be a positive affirmation, okay? So the positive affirmation would be that you're on the right path, foundations are being built, and you've got protection by the universe, okay? You have ascended masters that are guiding, whoever's in your spirit, army, team, whatever, okay? Can you see that? On the shadow side, it's just a reminder to go with the flow, trust the universe. You might have to work on some inner childhood issue. There may be an inner child wound popping up, or some kind of play needed, right? And it could just be an indication that something's pushing too hard or desiring for acknowledgement, right? Again, with that polarity of the orphan, right? Can you see those in that way? No, not really. Let's do this. Can you see that? Not really. Okay. How about closer? That's better. We'll do that. These holographic cards are interesting. Okay. And you got actually 2 more. You also have 999. So, I mean, just 9s in general. So if you're seeing 9s everywhere, okay. Like there's a 9 here, for example, okay. That on the light side, though, it just lets you know that you've finished something to unlock the next step. So it's like you're near completion. It's almost completion time. So release what no longer serves, and your new beginnings are getting close, okay? I'm going to try and fit it together. You also have 555, which you do have. Where'd it go? Right there. Okay. On the shadow side, though, so if the clock turns 555, notice the energies around you again. There could be some attention sinking or drama. You know, sort of, yeah, is drama starting when not needed, right? Like it just seems extra and unnecessary. It just means more inner childhood work, shadow work time, facing fears, realigning self, and accountability, right? But you can't expect that from others, but you can expect it from yourself, right? So maybe you can redirect that energy at that time. Okay, you can kind of see that. All right, Spirit, let's get 2 from each of the tea leaves. Tell us any more areas or avenues to be on the lookout for our water signs here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. All right, I guess we got 3. And the other half stack, please. 1 is fine. I guess we got 3 from the other. Okay, I guess we're getting 2. All right. First one out, you have Whale. Great warrior over nothing. Okay, so don't sweat it. You have Ladder. Climbing towards success. Something about the month of December. So this could be somebody born in December, something that happened in December, and it could be something you're looking forward to doing in September, okay? And Nest. Ooh, an emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. So this could be really mostly around family issues, okay? And Bouquet. Compliments from an admirer. Okay, so pay attention to that. Again, with the reputation, fame, legacy, that may clue you in, and you can see if that's something for you and you feel like it's in your highest good or not, okay? All right. Let's get 3 from Izzy's deck, and we'll get a couple from the Life Purpose Oracle for more areas. Anything else, Spirit? Let's get a few from Izzy's deck. Things to be on the lookout for, what it may reference. Okay, there's some timing here. Okay. Okay. Let's get the Life Purpose Oracle. 1 or 2. Okay. Decision time. And justice. So fairness, balancing, keeping things balanced. All right. Could also be dealing with a Libra. You have next 72 hours. That may be the next thing and the way of doing stuff. Hold on a second there, guys. I'm trying to get these all on there. Maybe you might be dealing with a pity party energy. You could be dealing with a Gemini as well. All right. Now, they don't have to be the same thing. They could be 2 different things going on. I get the feeling you're going to have a lot of layered things happen. So pay attention to your signs and your synchronicities. Let's get 1 from the Moonology, please, Spirit. And since the Queen of Cups specifically came up and not any other card, you know, not like a masculine card or, you know, it tells me that you're going to emotionally maturely handle things, right? You're probably going to have to tap into your divine feminine energy a little bit, okay? All right, let's get 1, please. This could also be identifier. It helps you out. I'm also seeing Saturn and part of fortune with Gemini, Libra, and whichever is September. I think that's Libra, Virgo, okay? You have first quarter moon. Your commitment is being tested, okay? And again, opposition does talk about tests, so this, with every test, passing every test means you level up, right? You do get that upgrade, and that may be your spiritual reputation increasing as well with the 10th house there, okay? I do get a sense of layering going on with time, because you do have different rungs here in the ladder, right? So you might be on the first rung, and then you have another rung, and then another, and then another, right? But there's great worry over nothing. You got this. You can do this. All right. Let's get 1 from our animal deck here. I actually have 2, so these could also be signs and synchronicities for you as well. 1, please. Thank you. You have Mountain Goat. Ooh, that's also Sagittarius energy. There's something out of balance in your life, so do whatever you need to correct it, okay? Anytime you feel like you need to rebalance or anything, do it, okay? Okay. Although I'm going to stick you guys over here. That's better. That way you can see him better. All right. Now, I'm going to pull from the Work Your Light Oracle first. Anything else, Spirit? Let's get two. Just because I know it's a holographic deck. Let's get one more. Thank you. Ooh, got three. Beautiful. This is kind of fun. I just noticed I can make more space. Much better. There we go. And we can stick all these guys here. All right, first one out, you have Break the Chain, Ancestral Patterns. There may be some generational curse breakage going on right now. Healing, Rewriting the Future. You also have Align Your Life. What is not aligned or needs to change? That's the question. So just keep recalibrating, okay? It's probably going to take a while. And the Great Gathering. It's all coming together. Intuitive Hits and Soul Tribe, okay? So maybe you're filtering out what's not good for you so that you can recognize who's your soul tribe better, right? All right. I'm going to actually finish with that animal oracle. Let's get a few from, since we got a water sign, I'm going to get a few from the messages from the mermaids just to kind of pull together any more energy. Maybe how you need to be or what energy you could be best working on at the moment. Spirit, let's get three. Or two. Communication, discernment, and inner knowing. Okay, so when you communicate with folks as you're figuring things out, make sure you're paying attention to your inner knowing, using discernment and your intuition, okay? And effectively communicating, both listening and speaking. Let's get a couple from our New Orleans Oracle. Anything else, Spirit? There's a lot going on here for the water signs. So, okay, recognize duality. All right. That's too many. Let's try that again. (31) does break down to a 4 as well. That could indicate the 4s, right? Differences of opinion, balancing that out. And 26, awakening. All right. Just means that you're going to be spiritually upgrading. And let's get some more guidance from these animals. Mountain goat. Besides mountain goat, any other animals? Let's get one, please. Water signs. Perfect. We got Swan, Grace. You who glides across the waters of my soul, bring me your wisdom and light. Help me transform into elegance and grace. Inspire me with dignity and the spirit of beauty. Love it. Okay. Swans, mountain goats. And last but not least, we're going to pull from Isis Oracle for you, okay? There's work ahead, but you can do this. Just do it with grace. Ease and grace. Tap into discernment and inner knowing. This could also just be more practice for those two things as well as you go along. All right. Isis, how say you, darling? I'll show you the backside. Ooh, she's there with Osiris. A sense of renewal, like ready to take on the world, right? Isis offers a miracle healing, no matter how much you have struggled with a particular matter, no matter how impossible it may seem to imagine your life without this old wound, so that could be one thing, addiction or problem, relationship issue, or inner struggle being part of it. You are guided now to accept the possibility of miraculous healing. Let go and let the goddess be. All right, love it. There you go, water signs. Have a good one. Bye. Alrighty, guys. Let's see what the next grouping is going to be. The next element, spirit. We've already done water signs, so if we get another Cups card, I'll just assume that may be an energy you're dealing with, which it is. So you might be dealing with a Pisces, 9 of Cups, perhaps wish fulfillment. There may be messages coming in. All right. So we got our pentacles. All right. I'm just going to leave that here. So that would be our earth signs, guys. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Let me write that down. All right, Spirit, for our earth signs. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Now that says the clover. Flowers surrounded in clover leaf means happiness surmounted over grief. Gifts of luck and fortune awaits. You have the potential to make life great. Six of Pentacles is also a giving reciprocity energy, equal give and take. Okay, so that might be a good hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Perhaps this Cavalier coming in with this message, something that you've wanted, will restore some balance. Perhaps. Let's get 3, please, Spirit, from the Stargazing Oracle. Tell us what's going on. For the highest good of earth signs. That's what. All right. Okay. So first one out is solar eclipse. Shocking event, fast changes, new chapter, leaving what is familiar, awakening, feeling lost, and reinvention. I'm going to stick this guy. I don't know where I'm going to put it. So astrological transits favor you at this time. So this is like meant to happen. It's all been charted for you, okay? You also have blood moon, beginnings, endings, shadow work, emotional cleansing and reset, spiritual growth, emotional baggage, destruction, unexpected situations. I would say that was a shocking event, right? Gibbous moon, you're close to achieving your goal. Final phase before completion. This is like total 9s. Again, with the 9 wish fulfillment there. The 9 of Cups. Some tweaking needs to be done. Pay extra attention, details, and focus. Okay, so we'll figure that out. All right, Spirit, tell us more. Through Black Moon Astrology, maybe an identifier of situations, perhaps. We do have Pisces. We do have, what is the 6 of Pentacles? Taurus energy. Okay, that's way too many. Let's keep it simple. There we go. That was like a bug. That was my fumbliness. That wasn't real. All right. There's 1. 5. 23 breaks down to a 5. So some changes. All right, just a second. Okay. All right. And this may have some longevity to it. All right. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius or somewhere, whatever, placement you have Aquarius in, house or whatever. 23 breaks down to a 5. I know. So this is like a sense of inner knowing, right? Then you have part of fortune. Number 45 breaks down to a 9. Again, with that near completion. You got 9s pretty much 3 times here. Increase. Okay. So maybe this is something you've known that you've been waiting on for a while. You just had like, that little bird on your shoulder, right? Okay. You have 5 again with the 50 breaking down with Saturn return, age. I do get a sense of some longevity with this. Great. Love it. All right, let's get a few just to kind of give our earth signs a better idea of where this may lay energy-wise in the world, in life overall. Maybe even some sort of connection to something. Let's see here. Let's get 3 from the past life oracle. Could be past life connection too, guys. However it resonates for you. All right, 1 more. There we go. All right. Wars and battles. So maybe like lots of conflict or struggle. I don't know where to stick that. Okay. Large groups of people. I'm immediately feeling family too. Not just like friend groups, right? Okay. Spirituality and religion. Ooh. Lessons and blessings. Okay. That's good stuff right there. I immediately kind of think of like, dogma versus dogma, dogma versus katma, atheists, agnostics, and, Christians, and everybody kind of trying to like work together and with their differences of opinion. So there may have been a large amount of balancing act, a lot of compassion. Maybe that was the lesson or blessing here, right? All right, let's get 3 signs of sync, Spirit. So that our earth signs know what to be on the lookout for at various times. Things happening in the tangible, and why and what it could be about, so that it can be better directed towards their highest good. You have 12-12. Spirit is guiding. Trust the universe. Time to dream big. So that means good stuff. Spirit's gotcha when you see 12-12. Nines again. 999 on the light side. Finish something to unlock the next steps. It's completion time, right? You gibbous moon there. Release what no longer serves. So if there's something kind of getting in the way of feeling a situation, a person, whatever it is, that needs to be recalibrated, whatever the energy is, might need to release it, right? Forgive and release. New beginnings are close. Okay. And, ooh, nice. You have moon energy here again. All right. And you know, a solar eclipse happens too when the earth is in front of it, right? Or the moon's in front of it, actually. So, moon, 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 moon. All right, feminine energy might mean that you might need to get into your feminine energy or work on healing some aspect of it. Telepathy, balance, intuition, psychic abilities, emotions, reflection. Pay attention to your dreams. Maybe commune more with water, okay? Let's see, can you see both of those? There we go. Connect with the moon more. All right, Spirit. Let's get a couple from each half stack of the tea leaf here. And a few from Izzy's deck. All right, family. I immediately felt family for some reason, and here it is. Confirmation. All right, two more. Nope. Okay, more identifier possibilities here. Timing as well. Here we go. All right. So, first one out was actually this one. Mule. Someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. That could also be an animal sign, too, if you're seeing mules, donkeys. You know, maybe someone's being a jackass. Okay. Or maybe you might be watching Jackass. It could be a confirmation for you. Think of it that way as well. All right. So you got some stubborn, unwilling to change, jackassery going on here, okay? You have nest, and an emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. Actually, let's see if we can do this instead. Okay. And that could be where the lesson and blessing is, right? You have desk, pay attention to your work. Could also be work and home, right? And it's something about the month of January. Maybe somebody born in January, Capricorn, Aquarius energy. Could be happening this month. Could have already happened this month. Could be happening all the way up until next January. So maybe a full year. Okay, we'll see. Let's get a few from Izzy's deck. Please and thank you, Spirit. Tell us more. Ooh. Oh, that could, One more. Let's see. Put it together. We have moves, so making moves. Okay. Could be a move. Somebody has moved. Could be just journeying, like your spiritual journey, right? I also see spell work here too, so maybe it's about manifestation, putting in intention. Let's see what this one is. And no one falls in love faster than an inmate. So it could very well be dealing with energies too that want to stay stuck, right? Or literal inmates. Could be the law, right? But I'm not really seeing that. I'm seeing that kind of like moving into manifestation that is needed more, right? Positive manifestation instead of staying stuck and having that pity party energy, okay? That kind of thing too. So those could be energies around you. All right. Grease the wheels. Manifest the life you want, right? You're part of fortune. So we're going to get a cup. Time to decide. Okay. And children. Children could be involved too. One more. It also says helping, teaching, and healing children. So maybe that might be important at this time. Can you see that okay? It's a little hard. All right. And yoga. So I see this as just either being still or having slow movement, right? There may be some slow moving energy as well. But you could also just be doing some stretching, exercising, or yoga at this time, just to kind of maybe get the energy flowing within your physical body, right? Or that could be an identifier. Let's get one from the Moonology, please, for our earth signs. All right. Meditate and contemplate. New moon, Pisces. Pisces could be definitely in an energy you're dealing with. All right. Just to keep level head, level body, mind, body, soul alignment, okay? And also to really focus on what you want so that you're manifesting right, right? Let's get one from our animal deck here. This could also be signs and synchronicities, although I am also seeing a lion. You could be dealing with a Leo, or you'll be seeing lions. All right. You have Emu. This is a good time to go on a new adventure. Love it. Okay. Try something different, right? Let's get a couple from our Work Your Light Oracle. Please, Spirit, thank you. For our earth signs. Okay, all right. That makes sense. Especially if you're going to be dealing with mules, you're going to want to have your boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? This could also just be reinforcing boundaries you've already done, right? Birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. And that goes right in line with your emu here. I'm going to just move it right there. All right. Let's pull a few from our Mermaids deck. Please and thank you. Miracles. Staying hopeful. The universe is on your side. Solitude, hermit mode when you need to, right? Definitely got with that, with the meditate, contemplate, okay? If you need to kind of go in. And dreaming, paying attention to your insights, your dreams, okay? Focusing on that. Could also talk about clairvoyance as well, okay? So there may be a shift in that as well. Can you see that? All right. Let's get a couple from New Orleans Oracle. Anything else, Spirit? All right. Ooh, talk about that. There you go. You might actually be receiving some miracles by going within, right? And becoming the elusive priestess is like the High Priestess card. Number 5 again. All right. Get that knowing, right? Of what to do next. All right. Too many. Although I'll tell you which ones they are. The self-care, new beginnings, and let loose. Go have fun. That's also new beginner, new adventures. There you go. That's the Mardi Gras card. So let's get one more. Share your gifts. All right. And that includes knowledge too, right? A lot about a knowing going on here. All right. Final guidance. Earth signs. Last 2 decks. And another animal to pay attention to if need be. All right. And of course, you also have the fish. One, please. You have Fox, clever. You are swift and smart. Solutions to problems are easily found. Always listen to your instincts. Resources surround you, so be open to romance. So love could be on board as well. And final guidance, Isis, for our earth signs. All right, she's got 2 for you. Love it. First one, show you the back side. Mother of life, when life seems dry, depleted, filled with repetitive tasks, or simply stagnant and stifled, Isis, the mother of life, holds the ability to revive even the most numb, resistant, and difficult circumstances in your life. She calls to you now, seeking to bestow gifts of life upon you. Be open and brave, and open your arms and receive. And then that's that new adventure energy, right? Proper burial for freedom. There is nothing to be gained and everything to be lost by trying to hold on to that which no longer serves us. So lighten the load, okay? Osiris, Lord of the Dead, guides you now to release that which no longer needs to be part of your life so that you may be free, okay? There you go, earth signs. Hopefully that helps. Have a good one. Bye. All right, Spirit, what's our next grouping, our next element? We've already done water signs and earth signs, but if those pop up, there could be energies in your field, all right? I'll leave them out. All right, who's next? We got air and fire. Yeah, air and fire. Who's next? All right, wow. All right. We have fire signs with a Queen of Wands here. Aries, Leo, Sag. Guys, that could be the energy you're in. Creative, intuitive, passionate, ambitious. You also have a snake here. That could be a sign or synchronicity. Let me just put that away. That's not yours. All right. You could be dealing with someone vile, who lulls with a bite, but do not be slow to respond to it, right? Although I wouldn't, fight fire with fire and get a little bit slicker than that. Flee every moment she turns on the charm. This poised opponent will bring you to harm. Okay, so that could be in and around your energy, just something to help you redirect towards your highest good. Okay. All right. Let's write down fire signs. All right. Let's see what's going on in your energy right now. The Stargazing Oracle Spirit. All right, let's get 3, please. All right, there's your opposition. All right, so you might have a challenge coming up. Challenges are the best way to learn, though, right? All right. All right. Okay. All right. Opposition. Unbalanced calls out, mirrors, confronts, power struggles, polar opposites. Oh, this could be a test. All right? This could very well be a test. So this is something you're already familiar with and probably already know how to navigate, okay? Saturn, discipline, slow and steady, delay, test again. So this is definitely a test. Practicality, maturity, self-control, limits, endurance, structure, and tradition. So it could be convention versus non-convention, unconventional. Okay. Conjunction, empowerment, activates, intensifies, joining forces, focus, concentration, strengthens, prominence, and authorizes. Okay. So this could very well be a couple of things I'm saying. This could be something that just kind of emboldens you and confirms what you've been doing is on the right path, right? But this could also sort of expose someone you can work with to sort of combat this or to pass this test, right? Like maybe you'll be passing this test with someone else. That's possible. All right, let's get more. Black Moon Astrology. Let's get a few, Spirit. You have Yod, destiny. So this is destined, part of your path. Okay, this is something the universe needs you to do at this moment. 48 breaks down to 12, which breaks down to 3. That may be significant too. Can you see that? Okay. All right. You have Libra, so you could be dealing with a Libra. I balance, number 19, breaks down to a 10, so this may actually be a finality. This may be the last test. This will balance things out as well, okay? And Mars, force, so it's going to actually be very, very powerful change here for you, especially with that number 5, okay? For your highest good. There we go. Actually, while I'm over here, let me grab a sip. I always forget about it, so it gets super cold. All right. Let's get a few from the Past Life Oracle. Give us a key as to what this could be. What areas of life? Please and thank you. All right. You have health. So health could be involved, maybe recognizable as such. Maybe this is someone that's causing a lot of stress. I could see that. Or physical health issues. You also have authority figures, so you do have the law there, especially with Libra. So it could be medical, legal areas as well as an identifier. All right. And communal living, so maybe a whole family situation, dynamic, neighborhood, village, that sort of thing. I'm seeing assisted living. Maybe there's some sort of, oh, I immediately thought of a patient advocate. That may be only for one person. Okay. Maybe that might be the solution, and maybe that might actually be the joining forces. Okay, so whatever this situation is. Something to that effect. A patient advocate definitely is somebody that would be in a communal setting, right? Working for justice, the law, but with regards to medical health issues, making sure patients are getting their rights met, right? Making sure they're being seen correctly, making sure the Hippocratic oath is honored. But it doesn't have to be that exact specific thing, but it could be something similar to that, right? Let's get 3 signs and synchronicities for you. Okay. Whenever you see these, pay attention to moods and energies around you, okay? Including your own. Come on, 2 more, please. We'll do 1 more, I guess, okay? You have the color black. Protection, transmutation, binding, banishing, power, releasing, repelling negative, dense energy, shape-shifting, ending toxicity, and karmic cycles. Okay, so this is definitely your tests are doing that, right? This may be an opportunity to really kind of go from dark to light, transmute that. You also have 1111. This is a sign of manifestation coming through, spiritual leveling up as well. Nice. So you can see it on the clock. You could just be seeing 1s everywhere. 10s do break down to 1s, by the way. So even if you see 10s, you can also see 11s. Right? If it's more than 1 10, right? Okay. Let's get 2 from each of the half stack of the tea leaf, please. Tell us more. We have dogs. Getting together with friends could be about friends. This patient advocate could become a friend. Doesn't necessarily have to be a patient advocate, right? It could just be a mediator of sorts as well, something, right? Wishbone, a wish is granted. There you go, your sign of manifestation. Something you've hoped for, or something that has been hoped for in this situation that you're around. Trying a different layout here. Okay. Vase, secret admirer. All right. Maybe this person will see your efforts and they'll admire that. And that's what ends up, the start of a new friendship. That's what I'm also feeling as well. Or new partnership of sorts, right? Joining forces. Hills, obstacles to overcome. Okay. So make sure you guys can see that okay. All right, let's get a few from Izzy's deck, Spirit. Tell us more. All right, first one out. Timing could be next 24 hours. Please tell me you can see that. Oh, yeah, that's perfect. Okay. Aquarius could also be significant in this situation. Okay, one more. And contracts. So definitely we got some agreements, partnerships, okay? Coming together. Let's pull a couple from the Life Purpose Oracle Spirit. Thank you. That is, okay, we'll take it. All right, first one out, you have time to decide, okay? So be firm on decisions. Be ready to make them. You are protected. You might have to take some leadership or follow the leader if it's this conjunction, okay? And something having to do with children, all right? So this could very well be like a child advocate, right? Mediator. Maybe something having to do with that. Could be a combination, actually. Maybe there's some medical issues with a child, right? All right, let's pull one from the Moonology. Please and thank you, Spirit. Could also be an identifier. All right, we got full moon in Sagittarius, so you could be dealing with Sagittarius. Look at the bigger picture, okay? Let's get one from our animal deck here. These can also be signs and synchronicities. Aside from dogs, dogs could be important. Any other animals as well? Not so far, we just have dogs, right? Okay. Oh, there's a lion on the children card as well. Okay, one please. The same way as black and 1111 would be. You have penguin. The period of darkness that you've been experiencing is now passing. So there's a light at the end of this tunnel, right? With whatever this situation is. Regarding children, health, authority figures, coming together, this contract, whatever this test may be in this regard. And it could be you could be the one issuing the test to someone else just by, helping out and joining force, right? Let's get two from Work Your Light, Spirit. Okay. That's way too many. We'll take these, though. All right. Get grounded. Empaths, highly sensitives, connect with nature, okay? So stay grounded through all of this. There we go. Akasha, your guidance is divinely guided, okay? I definitely get the sense that look at the bigger picture. You do have a sign of spiritual living up with 1111 here. There's definitely some guidance going on from the beyond. You're protected. Yod, destiny, okay? Birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. I'm also seeing with children, it could literally be infants. Maybe that might be a direct connection, okay? Not just new ideas, though. Maybe creating a new life for this child, right? Giving them a better shot at having happiness and growing up, right? Maybe there's been some struggle with their health. All right. Let's pull a few from the Mermaid's deck. See what else we can get for our fire signs here. All right. Miracles. All right. Nice, nice, nice. Look at the bigger picture. You're going to get blessed by this. You're protected. All right. Magic, a sign of manifestation for sure. and breaking free. So like just removing what doesn't serve the situation, right? Ending that toxicity and karmic cycle. That also talks about cord cutting as well. All right. And these two together could very well be, and once you do, a miracle will come in because you made room for it. So if there's something in the way that's creating this problem, right, remove it. All right. All right, let's see what. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling I need to use this deck. Okay. New Orleans Oracle. We'll get a few. Anything else, Spirit? Also scanning as I go. Okay. Maintain peace. 18 breaks down to a 9. 17 body balance. Okay. There's your get grounded. So just stay grounded through this. And share your gifts. Okay. This isn't just your psychic gifts. It could be. But perhaps you have some knowledge that will assist this process. Right? Or some skill or something, okay? A talent, an ability, something like that, okay? Number 8. That may be significant for those paying attention to numbers, number synchronicities, confirmations of people, birthdays, dates, addresses, however the numbers apply. Let's get one from this animal deck for another animal, please. Besides penguin, dog, and a lion. Oh, and I'm also seeing the octopus here too. This may get sticky. Suction-y. Okay. You have Ram, so maybe Aries as well. Okay, maybe specific, you could be an Aries, dealing with an Aries, right? Perseverance, you have many gifts. No problem can withstand the power of your mind. With patience, you can reach your mountaintop. Never give up, and good luck will follow. And that could be a high aspected Aries somewhere else in the chart. So it's not necessarily sun sign. Although Moon, Mars, Saturn, Sun, placements more than likely of any of those. Okay? What else has popped up? So Moon, Saturn, Sun, Mars. And then we have Libra. Who else do we have on board here? Aquarius, Sagittarius, Aries. Anyone else I'm missing? Okay. I don't think I'm missing anybody else. Am I? And then you go through animal signs and synchronicities, okay? As well. Final guidance from Isis Spirit for fire signs, please and thank you. And Mars is also Aries, naturally. So this could be Aries heavy. All right. I'll just go ahead and show you the backside. Beautiful. She's very confident. She's ready to take on things. She's definitely working through winds. Okay. Smoke, really. High Priestess. A mystery is to be unveiled. A new clarity around your direction is unfolding. Be willing to wait for the full reveal, but also recognize what is happening at this time. You will be gaining valuable insight into where you're being led and for what purpose. It is a test, so when one door closes, another one opens, right? Well, there you go, fire signs. Hopefully that helps. Bye. All right. Now for our air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Now, since we don't really need this, I'm going to do it anyway, since I did it for everyone else, okay? Yeah. So, Spirit, get us an idea of who maybe the energy will be around, and we'll pull until we see an air sign card, okay? We'll just do it that way, just like we did everybody else. The first one comes out great. It'll be a starter. What is that? All right, you got Sagittarius. Yes, that's Sagittarius energy. 9 of Wands, you might have to like stand your ground, right? You got a Fox. 14 breaks down to a 5. The Fox is sly. So you might have some deception, wily glances. You could also be dealing with a masculine Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Something had to do with home. and a Queen of Wands. All right. What's the air energy? Come on. Aries Leo Sag, by the way. You got that snaky, deceptive energy again. Oh, there we go. Thank you, Spirit. With the lady. There we go. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I have no idea where I'm going to put all of these, Spirit. All right. Hopefully that's all right. You can see all that. So you may be dealing with this energy, or this energy may have been something in the past, okay? Have fun. You could be a lady, or you could be dealing with a lady. And this could just be a new beginning in communication as well, since the Ace of Swords showed up. All right. Or surrounding that circumstance. Let's get free from the stargazing oracle. Tell us, Spirit, what's happening for the highest good of our air signs. All right. All right. Could be dealing with Pisces. Something in your dreams, emotional, visions, illusions, escapist, confusion, mystical, sensitive, compassionate, healing, intuitive. All things moon, right? Okay. Oh, this is pretty simple. All right. It's just like, I told you the bulk of it with those first 3 Lenormand cards. All right. Listen to the guidance of your soul, okay? That includes what's in your dreams, okay? And your all your intuitive goodness, your mooniness, okay? You're discovering the myriad facets of who you are. So there's layers and layers and layers to uncover and discover. And that rhymed, didn't even know it. Must be a poet. Okay, anyway. I could be dealing with a Pisces. Or maybe your moon is in Pisces. Or Pisces significant heavy, okay? Anything having to do with visions, illusions. I'm trying to think of all the planetary placements that would be like that. Uranus, Neptune, Pluto, Saturn. Pretty much all the outer planets deal with it. Could also be Mercury, okay, because that's also communication, and that would be communication with self, right? Okay. For our air sign, Spirit. Maybe you might have to stand your ground, and it's something you already know about with this very karmic behavior that's been. Okay. Maybe causing instability, because the house card also talks about that. Let's get free from the Black Moon. Thank you. Ooh. You have card number 26, breaks down to an 8, second house owning. Okay. You also could be dealing with a Leo, I will, or this might be a placement of it. Again with this 8, with the 17. So 8's significant. That is an abundant number. It's about wealth and health and success and all things tangible, as well as just miracles, okay? All right. Let's get a few from our holographic past life oracle here. Spirit, tell us more. This could also just be identifiers. This could significate anything else regarding your spiritual past as well from the past. Okay. All right. I look at things literally and metaphorically too. All right. You have the arts. So creative endeavors, pursuits, perhaps even sacral chakra healing. I see that with that. Imprisonment or slavery. Could also just be mental. Okay. And authorities, taking charge, balancing things out, the law. Okay. So that could also be identifiers for you as well, okay? Let's keep going. Let's get some signs and syncs for you so you know what to look for and why. Energy around you, maybe your thoughts at the time. Maybe a vision that pops up might be confirmation for that. Oof. Didn't want to comply. It's going to be stubborn. Fox and snake, yes, okay. Let's get 2 or 3, Spirit, please, thank you. All right, you have the color black. Protection, transmutation, binding, banishing, power, releasing, ending toxicity, karmic cycles, and I would say that maybe that was a situation that ended. Repelling negative, dense energy, shape-shifting. You also have the black and white feather as well. So not just the black, but you also have the white, which is purifying and cleansing. So change is coming. Okay. Tell us more. I'm going to actually do that after I do Izzy's deck. Alright, Spirit, let's get a couple from Izzy's deck. Tell us more about this situation. I'm going to laugh if the no one falls in love faster than an inmate card pop out, because then we know for sure it is an inmate. Or someone that's just stuck in their head. And you'll know what to do about this if you're following. Alright, timing of 72 hours. So this will happen pretty quick, within a few days. Maybe there's going to be this shift, right? With regards to what you know, what you have for this situation. Aquarius could also be significant. Okay. 2 more. Oh, all right. Maybe it's a shift with a doppelganger energy. Okay. And highway to hell. I'm feeling karma. Maybe it's some sort of karma in this situation. Reaping what they sowed. I'm going to put that. I'm also seeing that moon there again. It could also just be a change of perception as well, like breaking illusions. I'm seeing like the sign pointing, right? Maybe they're coming out of hell into what's real, right? And true to self. All right. Tell us more, Spirit. Second house owning. Maybe there's illusions surrounding what's valuable. You have Apple. Temptation will test you. Okay. And hills. Obstacles to overcome. Okay, so test time. I'm getting a sense that it's a test time for this energy coming in because, you know, they're the ones kind of in that devilish energy, right? And it could be about possessiveness. It could be about not knowing what they really want. And that could literally be jail time for doing some crime, right? Like theft or something. I almost kind of feel like I need to pull out some other decks, but no, we're going to try and do this without Kipper. I'm going to try and do this without Tarot as well, okay? You do have to stand your guard against this energy for whatever reason, okay? They might be trying to come through and give a sense of taking. Grasshopper, situations in the balance that require careful handling, okay? And Candle, you will be shown the way. So follow your intuition, okay? You know what to do. Perhaps this is not your first rodeo with these people. Okay. Let's get a couple from the Life Purpose Oracle, please, Spirit. I also don't want to cover all this up. That works. Okay, it should be this way. All right, here we go. I'll get that fixed in a sec here. Tell us more, Spirit. All right. Author and animals might be identifiers. Maybe the writing, that could be the arts, okay? You have a book inside of you that wishes to be expressed. Make the time to write it. Animals, you understand animals and communicate with them intuitively. Trust your inner guidance as the animals are part of your life's work. I'm also sensing maybe someone in this situation, maybe all, are animal empaths. And a creative block, maybe there's writer's block. Maybe it's causing writer's block too. I'm also seeing that. That's a sense of a tangible, right? Also creative. And with the imprisonment, slavery, I'm seeing the block, right? Okay. No highway to hell. Okay, and maybe animals will be significant, specifically with signs and sync. So we have grasshopper, fox, snake, and I see the leopard. Okay. Anything else? Lion. Oh, and a snake here too, so you're really dealing with a snake. Okay. Let's get one from the Moonology, please. This could also be identifier energy as well. Perhaps chiming. Gibbous Moon. You're very close to achieving your goal. So, like, whatever this is going to resolve quickly or soon. Again, with that next, was it 72 hours? Yeah, 72 hours. Aquarius, Pisces, energy Leo. Okay. Just get caught up here. Let's pull one from this animal deck. Tell us more. Anything else? Any other guidance? For our air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I definitely see a third-party situation or a team-up against one, two against one, two against one, and then third party. There we go. Weasel. Ooh. Be silent, pay attention, and simply observe with your eyes, ears, and physical feelings what is happening inside and around you. Get into that Piscean energy. Okay. Let's pull a couple from the Work for Light Oracle. Anything else, Spirit? With whatever this situation may be. Ooh, nice. Thank you. All right. First one out is yes. Just say yes. So whatever you're thinking of regarding this situation at the moment that you're hoping for, yes, it's happening. It's also just stay positive, right? Akasha, your guidance is divinely guided. Oh, so Spirit definitely got you. All right. Let's get a few from the mermaids, please, and thank you, Spirit. Tell us more. Anything else? You're going to be learning a lot about the situation and what you can do. And it perhaps is not related to the circumstance directly. It could just be a trigger from the circumstance that leads to something else, right? So be silent, pay attention, and simply observe, okay? Because then it'll make sense. Bigger picture, right? Let's see. Could be one of those full-on Monet situations. Up close, it's a bunch of dots, but from far away, it looks beautiful. Like it looks like a picture, right? Like a photograph. Huh. All right. You've got discernment. Use your discernment. Trust the situation. Go with the flow. And come from the energy of unconditional love, that frequency. All right. Discernment also talks about intuition as well. Let's get three from the New Orleans. Spiritual knowledge. You're going to be gaining that. Yes. Yes. Next level. Love it. New beginnings. Number 2. You have 11 and number 2. 11 may be significant. 2s are about choices, partnerships, balancing. And you have 18 peace. How beautiful. You're going to discover something really profound that is going to lead to being in this energy, through this energy. But you're going to need this to get to it. Okay. Love it. All right, one more animal spirit. Tell us more. This can also be a mantra if you'd like to use it for that. And of course, follow your other placements, sun, moon, rising. And since we've talked about moon, second house may be important. What else? Any other placements? You might want to go check out Leo. If you have Leo heavy in your chart, it is an 8 over there. Sea otter. Here we go. Happiness. Be the master of playful living. Release expectations and enjoy every day. Let worry go and instead choose love. Surrender to the waves. Your good destiny of love is sure. Love it. And final guidance from Isis. All right, darling. For our air signs. Any other clues or votes of confidence? Anything else we need to know about this? Air signs need to know about this situation and where it's actually leading to. Perhaps one of these myriad facets. All right. I'll show you the backside. Again with the moon. Moon heavy, guys. Okay. I can barely see it. All right, there we go. The Lunar Queen. There is a deep feminine wisdom that recognizes the importance of cycles of rest and replenishment as essential to balance our actions of power and demonstration. You are asked to allow this replenishment for yourself now, trusting that you are in a cycle of creation that is about to shift into a new phase. Release and enjoy the process without having to try and control or force it. Of course. She's got your back too. Just take regular breaks when you need it, okay? This includes self-love as well, okay? Very important. Just say yes. There you go, guys. Follow your other placements. Bye.